Cary, Senior Editor at whattheythink.com, and I'm here with Allan Creel, who's President of Creel Printing. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
It's been a while since I visited your plant in Las Vegas. I understand that you're in the process of implementing a new MIS. You've had an MIS for a while, but you've moved to a new one. And maybe you could just talk a little bit about some of the business drivers for changing your MIS. That's a pretty, can be a complicated process, and some of the value you expect to get out of that.
And change is never an easy process, but we decided to make a decision and go forward with it. MIS systems are very important to our business. Mm-hmm. The relevance of the data that you get out to the shop floor and the data that you receive from the shop floor is never more important than it is in this economy. We have to be able to make decisions in order to price things correctly, to win business and maintain our customer base. Change is always difficult, but we thought now is as good a time as any to go forward with an implementation.
Mm-hmm. And so as you look out, if you could be the Johnny Carson, Carmack the Magnificent or whatever, and look out, 6 to 8 months, a year, what kinds of benefits do you think you're going to see from modernizing your MIS technology?
Real-time reporting, understanding the type of business that we do on a day-to-day basis and what the results are for that business on a bottom-line level. Really understanding what type of business in the future that we want to go after, estimate versus actual, and having a better grasp of that.
And you've chosen to, some people do it modularly, but you've chosen to just go do the whole thing end to end. So you're eliminating touches, keystrokes, rekeying.
Yeah, we looked at implementing on the modular level, and sometimes you just have to jump in with both feet and get things done. In a business, in an industry that has always been a little bit adverse to change, now change is more important than ever. Yeah. And we put the right people in place to accommodate an aggressive implementation, and we're confident with that staff that they can get it done.
Now, you're primarily a publication printer, right, with heat-set web and so on?
Yeah, but we're about half, 50% publication, 50% catalog.
Okay.
Split up a little bit of commercial and direct mail as well, but they all fall into the same spectrum.
And so, is the MIS going to manage the whole range of things, or is it focused on one part of the business or the other?
It is going to manage the whole range of things. We just look at all the different press lines. They're capable of producing many different types of product off of the lines, but they're still press lines or manufacturing pieces of equipment. Our digital division is one that might take a back burner to implement of an MIS solution, but it'll be on board as well.
You put together a really good team to implement this. Kind of describe, were they people that were already there? Were they people you sourced from outside? What kind of skill sets were you looking for?
Everybody that's on the project team has been with our company for a reasonable amount of time.
Okay.
Some of them even, maybe over 20 years. And we pick people that are in the key departments that will be touched by this implementation. From the production floor to the customer service department, estimating, accounting, all the areas that will be integrated into this software program. And leaders in that department and ones that we knew would buy in and be able to accomplish the goal.
That's great. And so it's going smoothly? And
so far, so good.